Hi everyone, you are here with me in the Crystal Cadence Sound Healing Studio and Temple of Alchemy in Los Angeles. I'm Jeralyn Glass, and I'm going live! So I just got a small order of new bowls and wanted to do some sound checks with them, and let's hear what you think. If you want to ask me any questions about the Crystal Alchemy singing bowls, please do. And let's check them out. Let's see what they sound like. So this one's gorgeous to look at. Beautiful sound. The alchemies are Lemurian seed, shungite, and platinum. Yeah, once again, any questions or feedback, or just type it in the chat. Let's take a listen to what happens if I pair this. Ah, beautiful. That one's lavender or gold. Being a professional musician, I love to pair them, to make intervals, to make harmonics, and they're also incredibly cool just playing them solo. This one's really, really gorgeous. Practitioner. So this is a new one. Again, it just came in. This is Monroe, Utah Hot Springs with platinum, and it's got this square, this cubic symbol for the Monroe Hot Springs. Ooh, love it. Fun to just make a home with the bowls. Very cool practitioner bowl. These are fun. You can use them as a tuning fork. You can put them on the body.
Super fun.
You got a question here.
Question.
I use the alchemy bowls with clients, but have had such a difficult time finding an online platform other than IG Live that will pick up these gorgeous frequencies. Any advice?
Okay, an online platform. So, great question. So, when I do lives like on Zoom, then you have to have special settings. So you need to have a special stereo microphone. We like to use the Apogee, the middle version of the Apogee, which is really nice, and then you have to put the settings on Zoom for live for musicians. But in terms of IG and TikTok and like that, I'm mostly using actually the built-in mic from the iPhone. So how does it sound to you? How does this sound? Is it coming across? Yeah, you like the sound of it? So, I mean, on the social media platforms, a lot of times when we pre-record our little videos and stuff that I share with you all, those are actually recorded with stereo microphones and then posted. So I try to record, being a musician, I try to record at the highest level of quality that I can. But if you're going live, like you said, if you're sharing music with clients, then the best thing to do is do it on the Zoom platform with a stereo mic and sound for musicians on. So there's special settings. If you need support with that, just reach out, send me a DM, and I'll send you the exact settings and what you do. Yeah, because it's great. I mean, technically you really can play the bowls for anyone, anywhere in the world. So this is a D sharp note. This is Tiger's Eye. Also beautiful practitioner. I hope you all can hear these well. The iPhone has pretty good microphone in it. But again, the videos that I make for you to post, they're normally done with a whole stereo setup. Really good quality of recording. And then all the stuff that we do for the YouTube channel, Crystal Cadence, that's also recorded with stereo microphones. Whew, I love that sound. How does that sound feel to you guys? Different alchemy. This is rhodochrosite with platinum. I love this too. So we've had 3 different practitioner notes. This one's an E at your solar plexus. Beautiful bowl. Good sound. All right, let's check this one out. This is black tourmaline. So, for many people, black tourmaline is a stone of protection, cleansing, clearing, setting boundaries. Beautiful sound. Gorgeous. So all the practitioner, the new bowls, those all sound yum yum. Okay, so this one is an F note, green heart or a gold. Ooh, also really nice sound. theory. Let's hear this one. This is beautiful. Aqua or gold and Lemurian seed. This is G sharp. This is a little bit thinner bowl. It's beautiful. So like when all these different bowls come and Master here inspects them and makes sure they're all playing really beautifully, and then like if people are wanting personally curated sets, then we do that. So we make sure that everything's very harmonic and tuned to each other, and that it appeals to you, that it's tuned to what feels good to you. So you can hear they're just, every single one is different. Let's see what this little one is. So this is Itoigawa Jade. Sweet. That's like a little baby bowl. Super sweet. Let's take a listen. This one's gonna be similar, totally different alchemy. This is Grandmother. Very similar sound.
Sella Studios in the chat asks, how does the wall thickness of a bowl affect the sound?
Say it again.
How does the wall thickness of a bowl affect the sound?
Totally great question. So for example, this bowl, this blue one, is a little bit thinner. So the thinner walls are going to give it a deeper sound. Sometimes it even takes it in the octave below what it normally would be. This particular bowl, it plays a G sharp in octave 3. But sometimes when the walls are thin, you get different overtones and different harmonics. So again, being a musician and wanting the sets that I build to be harmonic and to really tune with one another, sometimes a thinner walled bowl will have a lot of wobbly overtones in it, and it might not combine as nicely with other bowls. It just depends. So all the bowls are one of a kind, but a thinner wall is gonna take it into normally a lower octave or give it more overtones, more harmonics. Is that good? This is my first time doing live like this. So what else? Any other? Let's see what this one is. This one's a very high note. Oh, that's a sweet baby bowl. It's a high D. Super good player. So for example, to answer your question, like this one is very thick walls. So it keeps it at a really stable tone, and this is in octave 5. So it's way up here. Really nice playing bowl. Let's see what else we got. This is Moldavite, and Moldavite as an alchemy can be really intense. Let's hear this one. This is Lemurian Sea Crystal with Moldavite. It's got a lot of, I don't want to say wild overtones. It's a normal thickness bowl, but it's got a lot of intense overtones. Can you all hear that? It's really cool because every single bowl is unique, just like all of you, just like all of us. Each one of us is very unique. We have our own vibrational signature. So this one's got a pretty otherworldly harmonic to it. Now, is that because it's Lemurian seed and Moldavite alchemy? It could be. Could be the shape of the bowl. Could be the wall thickness. Again, just think about every single guitar, every single piano made of different wood. They're all going to have their own special feel, special energy, special sounds. So that one's got very cool. see what this one is. This one is a combi of ocean gold and lemon angel gold. Super good player too, clear, clean. Let's see what else. This is a totally different note. This is an F sharp. This is dead sea salt mixed with palladium. Requests. Requests. What you got for requests? Requests? What would you request? Let's see what else we have. I wish I could see you all. This is gorgeous. This is that sea salt and pink art gold. That's a beautiful bowl. Really beautiful bowl. Can you hear the depth of this one? Wow. I always tease and say I never met a bowl that I didn't like. Some of them I like better than others. This has an incredible sound.
Yogi Rebecca asks, what note?
What note? This is a G. So this is G in octave 3. So in this case, in the tuning of this bowl, it's 528 hertz. But wow.
And there was a question of, what is your favorite practitioner bowl?
Oh my gosh, my favorite practitioner bowl. I posted today. It's Friday, right? Friday is Angel Message Day. I posted a Morganite bowl. If you want, it's behind you. I love that practitioner bowl. I've had this for years. It's an F sharp, and again, the bowls play differently. Thank you. Every time you play them, they play a little bit differently. This is a large practitioner bowl. I know there's certain sounds that you just hear and you go, oh. For me, this is one of them. The sound just rings forever.
Yogi Rebecca said, my favorite is F sharp 2. Yay.
Who said that?
Yogi Rebecca.
Yogi Rebecca. Yeah, F sharp technically works with the high heart. So F sharp is technically heart and the throat. It's between here at the thymus gland. So obviously it's a really good note to support your immune system. The Morganite in this case is supporting the heart, but I'm curious, Rebecca, what do you love about this note? What is it? So good.
Marcy Ann is also in the chat.
Hi, Marcy Ann.
She says, love this G pink one. Might that work for me?
Oh, wow. Yes. Except for right now, I don't want to part with it. And my son always teases me. My son is an angel. He's like, Mom, you will not hoard bowls. It's like, okay, son. We're here to share. So this one, yeah, ball. This is the G octave 3. So it's super grounding. Think this is, you know, it's different than a gong. Gong is metal. This is quartz, but it has this kind of gong-like sound, super deep and lots of overtones. Marcy Ann, I can say that for you. What I love about this mix of alchemies, this is dead sea salt and pink aura gold, and that is bringing in the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's, you can say Christed consciousness and the devotional aspect of the love of Mary Magdalene. This so fun to receive the bowls and then just play everything and think about who goes with who and why. And this is an A sharp, Moldavite and Lemurian also. Totally different sound and feeling. And some of the bowls will play longer. Obviously the bigger bowls normally play longer. But sometimes like this one, this was a long player. Again, just like us, every bowl is unique. So they're like all my little children's. So when they come, I check them out like this. And this is the first time I've ever done this live, but check them all out and just feel like who's a long player. What you asked earlier, Rebecca, like what's my favorite prac? Who asked what has the thinner walls? What does that mean? So it's just getting to know each one.
Riley Darling asks, how heavy are some of the bowls?
Hi, Riley, darling. Thank you for always following me and commenting. So sweet. How heavy? So like the prac that I love, this is heavy. She's a heavy one. So when I pack them and travel with them, let's just say an average case can be anywhere like 12 pounds, something like that. Depends, you know, the size and the weight of the bowls, but obviously the little ones are light. They're like half a pound. And this one is a medium-sized bowl. I'm going to say it's like 2 pounds. They're not as heavy as the metal bowls. Beautiful player. This is Egyptian blue. What do you think, Riley, darling? Does that answer your question? It's fun to pop on here and just share my love of sound. Let's see what this little one is. See what you think about this. So I'm going to combine it with a bigger bowl. See what you think. So that's a musical octave. So let's just check something out. So if I put this black tourmaline in there, let's see what that sounds like. Ah. Woo! Beautiful chord. Super unusual chord. Sacred intervals and a really coherent chord. So like for me, I could sit in these 3 bowls, this sound, for hours.
Melody Lynn asks, how many inch is the lowest pitch bowl you are playing now?
The lowest pitch bowl is this one. Hi, Melody. Are you Melody from New Zealand? This is the lowest one. This is a D sharp, 12 inch. So if we have the bowls in the 12-inch size, we can get them in octave 3. So that's the octave below middle C. And sometimes, back to that question about the thinner walls, sometimes if the walls are really thin, we can get them in octave 2. And that's the 12-inch bowls.
She said, yes, Melody from New Zealand.
Yay, Melody! Melody, wonderful musician and light language expert.
And then Sella Studios asks, I have a question about the new Supergrade practitioners.
Oh, yeah.
Do those only come in octave 5 or do they go up to 6?
I have a couple that are in octave 6. They are amazing. So, let me see. So, for example, this is octave 5, but this is a little A note. I love working with these sounds. Yeah.
Rihanna just joined.
Hey, Rihanna. Even though I can't see you all, it's fun. It's fun to share the love of sound. So yeah, this is octave 5. It can go up to octave 6. And it's pretty insane if you can create a soundscape that's got, something. These won't match, they won't tune, but if you create something with that kind of low depth and then something with that kind of height, then you're really working on helping yourself and others to truly really ground, and then to really open and expand so that sound becomes this medium that can help connect us to the divine, however you experience that. It's the high notes with the low notes, so it gives you a very strong sense of stability and the ability to sustain this feeling of really groundedness with openness to the light. That's what I love. Anything else?
There was one question from Artist Wandering. They ask how you fly with them.
That's a great question. Yeah, carefully. Here's another one.
They said they couldn't put it in the storage space so it wouldn't fit overhead or under the seat.
Okay, so then what did she do? What did you do? Artist Wandering. Because that's a great question. It's really important.
Do you check your bags?
Okay, so these are like your babies. They're like your kitties. They're like your, you kind of don't want to let them out of your sight. They need to be packed really well. I created a little video with a double stack case that's on our YouTube channel that shows how to pack. But I guard them like my own children. So if that happens, that I'm in an airplane and some of the airplanes now have smaller overhead bins, I will ask the stewardess or the steward, can I please put this in your storage closet?
That's what Artist Wandering said. They allowed me to put it in their storage space.
Because I had one of the first experiences after my son passed and I was traveling to work with Dr. Sue Mortar, incredible pioneer in bioenergetics. I was traveling to Indiana and I had brought bowls with me in a case and I carefully packed them. I put them right above my seat, and before I could get up, the stewardess moved the bowls over and slammed the overhead bin, and the hinge cracked the bowl. So the hinge cracked the bag, and when I got off the plane and opened the case, it had broke. In that particular situation, that bowl was able to be repaired, so that was amazing. But yeah, you just want to guard them like your kids. You want to guard them really carefully, and they're precious. So yeah, those are the options. And then if, like, when I travel to Europe or to Asia or wherever, I'll pack them really carefully in cases and put them in a box, very well padded, and take it as a suitcase. So those can be checked, but you can always check in with me, and I'll share with you how to do that. So you want to make sure that they arrive intact. And I've taken them on 3, 4, 5 airplanes all across the world, and knock on wood, they all arrived safe. So yeah. Anything else? Okay. You all have any more questions? So I think all the bowls are nice players. Let's see what this little one is. Up here, that's a Moldavite. Also a really nice little player. For those of you who speak German, we'd say klein und fein. I lived in Germany for many years as a singer, so this is tiny and a really nice player. So, little Moldavite, upper chakras. Yeah. So, okay. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for supporting me in my first hanging out with you live like this. And bless everyone. Stay anchored, stay calm and cool in today's world, and just stay at peace. Feel the love that you are. We'll see you next time.